Welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning in. I've got another little video for you today. This is sort of an EDC device that I thought I would enjoy and picked up. Wanted to do some testing on it. I used to carry a Keychain light, and I stopped carrying it because it would always kill the batteries. You know, the button would get pushed, and even in the momentary devices, sometimes when you're sitting and it wasn't bright enough to where you felt any heat or anything if it was on to notice it, so the batteries would run down. I'd go through a lot of batteries. Well, this is from NiteCore. It's called the Tube. It'll put out up to 45 lumens. It is USB rechargeable. I think they've got 5 different colors of these things. It is infinitely variable from 1 to 45 lumens. It will run 1 hour at 45 lumens and 48 hours on the low lumens. And drop resistant, 4.5 feet, somewhere close to that. Again, more specs on the back. I just thought that this thing was, anyway, better look at that. I thought that it was an awesome little idea. It is super lightweight. You can't even hardly feel it, even when you're holding just it. Like, it's under an ounce. It comes with 2 keyring options that can either be used with each other combined in order to give you a little bit more flexibility, or just by themselves. One on the flashlight, whichever size you want. You got a small one and a larger one. The larger one is about 3/4 of an inch. Smaller one is about 3/8. The flashlight itself has metal connectors there. This particular one is clear, and so essentially all you see is the battery. Well, battery, the circuit board, the LED on the side. This is the USB port. It does not come with a cable. It is simply a micro USB. Most everybody's phones these days use them, so you all should have one. And then your button, and it is pretty simple. Push it on, comes on in low mode, hold, and it steps up, rotates all the way back around. So 45 lumens with this thing is pretty darn awesome out of a Keychain light that you can charge up. The other thing about it, it always goes back to low. When it comes back on, it stays on, so you don't have to sit there and hold the button, and it will stay wherever you stop when you're ramping up, but then it goes back. And if you push it and hold it, it simply goes into high mode momentarily. So you push it on, push and hold, and then it starts stepping up. Wherever you stop, go off, it goes back to low, push and hold, momentarily goes on to high. I absolutely love this thing so far. I plan on getting probably 3, 4, 5 of these things and keeping them around. I've got 2 keychains that I use on a daily basis. One of these are going on each of those. Probably going to have a couple as zipper pulls on jackets or even on my backpacks. These things are $9 each, like $9.98. I've seen some of them for like $8.99 online. I bought this one at Going Gear in Smyrna, the supplier that I use for a lot of my equipment. Awesome store. If you live local, you should certainly check it out. goinggear.com is always running some sort of special or sale where you can get a discount on one item, or sometimes you run sales where you get a discount on your entire purchase. He's always getting new things in stock, and he's got a very, very large selection of all sorts of things, from flashlights, knives, backpacks, cookingware, apparel, shoes, the whole works. But this is where I picked this one up. Again, that is the NiteCore Tube, 45 lumens, USB rechargeable Keychain light. And I'm going to roll in some footage of this being used at nighttime in the dark, so you can see exactly what it will do with those 45 lumens, and so you can see how bright the step up is in variation from that 1 lumen all the way up to the 45. Thanks for watching. All right, it's nighttime. I'm out in my driveway. There's a little bit of ambient light coming from behind me. It doesn't show up in the camera. It's from my front porch light. I'm far enough away where it shouldn't matter. I've got the NiteCore Tube Keychain light, and I'm going to shine it down at the ground first. and you can't see much. You can see a crack in my concrete driveway right there. It is a seam. That's in low mode. I'm going to push the button, step it up a little bit more evident. That is high mode. That is the 45 lumens. That is a telephone pole that is about 70 feet away. You can see the edge trimming of my next door neighbor's house, and that is about 125 feet away. And although it doesn't show on the camera, I can actually make out the entire side of the house. There's a privacy fence there that comes out about 40 foot. I can see the air conditioner unit over behind the telephone pole. So this thing puts out a lot of light, teeny tiny keychain light. I mean, this thing's covering a really big area. And the fact that it is variable like that is awesome. So again, that is the NiteCore Tube rechargeable, USB rechargeable keychain light. Thanks for watching.